Okay. Joining us now is the author of Congratulations on Your Divorce, Amy Botwinick. Okay. First of all, I love Tamara being strong enough to take care of herself, and she saw that she wasn't being, the strongest mother in that marriage, and she wanted to be a good, role model for her daughter and for herself, and she got out. But there's still a lot of pain. How can she restart? She's seeing him date, she's seeing all this.
Right. Tamara, you have got to shake everything up. You got to change everything. I know you don't see it right now, but you're amazing.
She is.
And I know it's really hard for you to see. So you got to start taking action to feed your mind, your body, and your spirit, to really take charge of your life and really put it down on paper. One of the things I want you to do is take your short-term and your long-term goals, put it on a calendar. Look at it every day and do something, any small thing. Every day you do something, you're going to feel good about yourself. You're going to build your self-esteem, and you're going to see the possibilities. So that's a start.
Your daughter can. So Amy, what do you have to say about that, about what's going on right now?
I'm sorry he's out, but you know what? Let this be some validation for you that you moved on, you got divorced. But the most important thing is that your child needs to be taken care of.
Yes.
So when it comes to co-parenting, the basic things are grow up and suck it up. And I really hope that he comes back and he hears this, because there's a few really powerful things you can do as a co-parent. And number one, it's about respect. Okay, so hopefully he'll come to that place. You got this divorce agreement that has child custody issues with visitation and the money. Look, it's hard out there. I know the economy's hard, and I know that a lot of guys have a hard time being able to make that payment, but that's like a non-negotiable. So whatever the case, cowboy up. The guys out there or the girls who are paying child support, own your responsibility. As far as the visitation, you got to schedule. That's the minimum schedule. If he wants to see your child more, I'm sure you'll encourage it, because a child's birthright is to have both parents in their life as much as possible and to be emotionally and financially responsible for them. Once you have this agreement, do your own personal agreement. Sit down at a kitchen table and start talking about the day in and the day out, because when she's there and she's with you, two different parenting styles, two different environments. How can we try to get on the same page a little bit more with homework, with bedtime, with discipline, with when he's got her? Give me a time I can call to speak to my daughter. When you're starting to talk about extracurricular activities, that's a joint decision, because you know what? It's not my daughter, it's our child. You need to get into that mentality, our child, and get your backs up, calm down. So do what's best for the child at all times, and just say to yourself, you know what, if I'm angry, if I have this issue, I got to get help on my own, because right now it's all about her.
Yes.
A weekly check-in is great. If you have a hard time communicating in person, email. Don't do capitals. Nobody wants capitals in emails.
Oh, yeah, because that's yelling.
Right. But you know what? You have to really stay in touch at least once a week and let him know and encourage him and bring him back into the fold, because your daughter needs him.
Yes.
So do everything you can, and you really can move past this. You're going to have your ups and downs, but overall, if you guys can say, our child, most important thing, we created this marriage, the divorce, but we have this great child out of this. We have to do what's best for them and just do what we need to do.
We'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you.